So this is day 4, and as we said in the introduction, the nice guy tends to be exhausted. This is part of being dazed, the model which I shared in the first video. So while the nice guy is exhausted, the ninja is juiced. So this is what I mean by juiced. This is about being connected to your passion, what you love. And this is a quality that when you meet people that are juiced, they radiate this energy, this feeling to everyone around them, and it really inspires you. I don't know about you, but when I'm around people like that, they really carry me along with a wave of energy, and this is really what we're looking for. This is what the ninja has and what the nice guy is badly lacking. And I've got 3 exercises to help you really connect with this. The first one is about, what do you love? This is a great question to ask yourself. What do I love to do? What feels really good? And we've got space in the form to write that down. And take as long as you need to do this exercise and build on it. Go deep as well. So you might say, well, I love sports. And then you might go into actually saying, well, I particularly love it when I'm at the game and I'm with my friends and we're having a great time. And it's just a fantastic atmosphere, whatever it is. So go deep and really connect with that feeling of passion, excitement, of what you really love. And the great thing about doing this exercise is as well, it will highlight to you straight away the gap between the feeling of the things that you love and the feeling that you're experiencing right now. And if there turns out to be a gap, it'll give you the focus you need in order to then close the gap. So this is the first exercise. Spend as long as you need to do that and really unpack that as much as you can. What do I love? This will reconnect you with that sense of energy, feeling love, feeling energized, juiced, as we say. The next thing we need to do to feel juiced is about getting outside of our comfort zone. Getting outside of our comfort zone. And I've got an exercise to do, and I'd like to ask you, because this program isn't only about writing stuff down and getting clear in our mind, but it's about actually working the muscle as well. And the thing that I'm going to invite you to do today is to identify and then execute something to get yourself outside your comfort zone. I've got a couple of suggestions that I really love, but you'll come up with your own as well based on what I'm going to say. So one thing that I found really valuable is about looking for rejection. So intrinsically, with our ego, we tend not to like to be rejected. It makes us feel bad. It makes us feel less than we want to be. It gives us a lack of significance, we could say. And so a great way to break that pattern is to actively look for rejection. And I'll give you a couple of examples of how you could do that. So the other day I was buying a shirt in a shop, and I asked whether I could have the shirt for free. So is it possible that the person in the shop is going to say no? Well, of course it is. But the conversation was something like this. So is it okay if I have this shirt for free? For free? Yeah, would that be okay? She said, well, why? That's a great question. Why not? And well, I can't give you it for free, but I can give you a discount. Would that be okay? and there you go. This is just it's a kind of funny example, but for me, this is a great way to push myself outside of my comfort zone, because particularly in the entrepreneurial space, we're going to have to put ourselves out there. We need to be ready to put our hands up and say, here I am, would you like to have what I've got to offer? And people don't always say yes, that's the way it is, but the result comes not to the person that gives up when someone says no, but the person that pushes through and keeps going. So this is an example. Another thing could be talking to strangers. So if we're quite a shy person, going and talking to some strangers, maybe in a shop, in an event, in wherever it might be, to connect and engage with someone that you don't already know. That's a great exercise if you're more of an introverted person. But even if you're extroverted, we can also get stuck in that. It could be learning something that we haven't done before. So only last night I was at a salsa class. Now, does salsa come naturally to me? Do I have the movement in the hips that I really need to be a great salsa dancer? Well, I don't, but what I do recognise is getting myself outside of my comfort zone is a great thing to do. I'm learning, I'm pushing myself, and also in that case connecting with people as well, which is like a win-win. So the exercise is to identify what that would be for you, the thing that would put you outside your comfort zone in a way that you can then really push yourself forward and work the muscle of being uncomfortable. Another great one is having a cold shower. Get in the shower, ramp up that the temperature control to fully cold. Get yourself ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you just smash the cold water and you just enjoy that experience. It's cold, but it feels good. So that's the second part of the exercise. Whatever it is for you, I want you to find something that pushes you outside your comfort zone and you're going to do it. And the third exercise I'd like to talk about is about sharing our gift. This can actually combine quite well with the second exercise, but maybe not, because you may want to do this with your partner or with your children or in some other context. But the objective of the third part of the exercise is to find a way to share your gift with somebody else. So it might be that you enjoy playing music, but you tend not to share it with other people. So that's what we need to do. Find somebody, a friend, your partner, your children, and play something for them. Or maybe you want to, really depends what your passion is, but we're looking for something of yourself that you tend to hold back and not share, and to put it out there. It might be, for example, doing a Facebook Live. Let's say you've got some ideas or something you wanted to share with your friends, family, your community. It may be an update on something you've been doing, something that's been going well, you've been smashing it, you've been doing this amazing challenge, whatever it is you want to share. Put something out there. So this is really helping us move away from our tendency to play small, to hold back. Because when we put ourselves out there, we're stepping into a different version of ourselves. We're really owning who we are and being willing to put that out into the world. And this is another quality which gets us really juiced. When we're the kind of person that steps up and does that, we take on a different quality than the version of us which plays small, which holds back. So that's the third exercise, finding a way that we can share something of ourselves with the world. Okay, hope you've enjoyed that. This is all about being juiced, having energy, and yeah, let me know how you get on. I can't wait to see your insights. Take care.